guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a 2020 planner flip through. So it's the end of 2020 and I have officially finished my ERIN binder. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I took this bad boy literally everywhere with me and she held up pretty nicely. She's stuffed full. And I actually had to take some stuff out because I put way too many cards in here and she didn't close. So she's a little bit scuffed on the corners here, but other than that, she held up really nice. I got my initials in here before I got married. So I had to live with that for the whole year, but that's my bad. This originally had 18 months in it, but I had to take out 6 months. So there's that. And this is my first time filming like this, so I'm trying to make sure that you're still in shot. Let me know if you have any constructive criticism about how I filmed it today. We'll go from there. Okay. So when you open it up, this is what you see. My last name is Bose, so I put Bose on everything now, but I never filled in my name. So there's that, but I have this holographic bow. Don't know where that's from. This I left. This, I don't remember. I think these are holidays is what I started tracking, but never really used. I've never used this page before. Sometimes I throw in some movie ticket stubs. I just tape those in. And this year, I really wanted to focus on not losing my mind if I didn't complete a week totally. So you'll see that as we're flipping through, that sometimes life just happened and it didn't get finished and we're moving on. So this was my January spread. I use my monthlies to keep track of my bills and paydays. So that's kind of what's going on here. And this one was a printable kit. And that's all I did for January. So I double-side taped a bunch of pages together if I ended up not using them, or I just straight took them out if I needed to. This was my February one, another printable kit. And then we've got some leftovers from Glam Planner with a bunch of washi tape. This one was another printable. I really loved this kit with like the muted blushes. This was the week of Valentine's Day. So I did like a Target spread because those were the only red stickers I had. And then this is the card that my husband got me for Valentine's Day. He got it because it had stickers inside. Such a sweetheart. So love that. This one I loved. I did bats and Halloween in the middle of February, but that's just kind of like my vibe. And the purples were so pretty. I loved it. So there was that. This is an example of a month where I just kind of didn't fill it out and we're rolling with it. So there's that. And then we've got this printable kit. This was a really good movie, that 1917. Loved that one. This was a very simple kit. I did the bees and the black, the grayscale. So really liked that. And this is like right before quarantine, so it's kind of interesting to see. Yeah, but this one was just mostly washi tape. I did a lot more of that than I used to. So, and you can see I just took out like the rest of the month. April. Nothing really going on here. No decorations. Like the whole month of April is gone. Enter Rona, right? But anyway, so there was April. This is May. I really love the simplicity of this one. And I also had moved into a new planner and was trying that out. So I just cut the pages out. This was the Leafy Treetops planner. So I cut them out and just put them in here. So there's that. And I ended up not liking that planner, so I moved back into this. Really loved this Alice in Wonderland theme. Then I used a bunch of Happy Planner random ones. Moving into June. This was a printable monthly kit and I really enjoyed it. I really like peaches and the little like butt cheeks. This is when I had been exposed to COVID. I didn't get COVID, but I had been exposed, so I had a quarantine for 2 weeks. So I was just marking it off to keep track there. This one was actually turned out pretty cute too. It's just a bunch of like random stickers. So that was fun. This was so sweet. My husband just randomly surprised me one day with like flowers and chocolate in my home office. And so that's why I put that in there. And then this was just a super cute Linus and Screech spread. That's what my family calls it, is Linus and Screech, but it's Lilo and Stitch. Super loved this kit. And then this one was another super simple one. Really enjoyed this. You can see I was like doing the little flying lines down here to try and add a little razzle dazzle. So there was that. This one I loved. Winnie the Pooh is kind of my jam. So there was that. Is this? Yeah, so this week I spent in the hospital. I had to get emergency surgery Thursday because my appendix burst. So for literally like 6 days, I had an exploding organ and no one would tell me what was wrong with me. I went to like 4 different specialists and then finally I was in severe pain and I got a fever here at like 10 o'clock. So I just went to the emergency room after that and yeah, so they took it out here and then I was in the hospital until I think that next Monday. So I was in the hospital for like almost a week. Pretty wild. So, and it wasn't like a normal appendix scar. I have like a 6-inch scar from this. It's pretty gnarly, but you know, 2020, keep it moving. So then I had all of this time to like plan after the fact. After a couple of weeks, I just went back and like replanned because 4th of July is my favorite holiday, if you don't know that. So I just got a little wild with it. Ta-da! So there is that. But this was, if you can tell, this wasn't until the 13th. So I was like down for the count for like 3 weeks. And then on the 13th is when I went back and planned all of this stuff. So, because I was not going to give up my 4th of July spread. So there was this one. I really love Cricut Paper Co. I love her mini kits because this is just like the perfect amount of stickers. I used pretty much every sticker it came with and just threw in some washi tape. So really loved this one. And I'm a total Duncan addict. Back to August where there's nothing going on. Another Cricut Paper Co. Love Orange Bird. He's just the cutest. This is a No White Space stickers spread. This was my first time using her stickers and I freaking love how buttery they are. So there was that. Another Cricut Paper Co. I love that this says Tiana. That's the cutest ever. Another Cricut Paper Co. Can you tell that I'm obsessed? So there was that. And then we're back to the smorgasbord where I'm just trying to finish up all of like the random stickers that I had. So there was that. We have like a candy corn one down here that I'm trying to tie in all of the colors with, but I think it turned out cute. Who cares, right? Like this year was really just about like, let it go. Who cares? Don't take it so freaking seriously. So this was September. I think this is pretty sure this is a Cricut Paper Co. monthly, which I also love how simple hers are, where you don't have like 6 jillion stickers going on, but everything's there. This is another Cricut Paper Co. Love Tiger King so much. Like this kit literally made me so happy. So there was that. And this was my birthday week. So Small World is one of my all-time favorite rides. So I did this kit from Cricut Paper Co. And yeah. Oh, this is when my Jeep broke down, like 2 or 3 days in a row, and then I finally got it fixed. Because there was, I took it to a shop that was just nearby when it completely broke down instead of the shop that I like. And they thought they had fixed it, but they did not. So then I took it to the right shop and they fixed it. So that's a random fact. This is just a really cute Halloween kit. It's not the week of Halloween, but who cares? So this is another really good movie. It's really dark, but I like dark movies like that. Me and Garrett watched The Devil all the time on Netflix. Super good. I would recommend it, but it is definitely adult, so keep that in mind. And then this is still not the week. What is this? Oh, we're still in September, so I don't even know what I was doing, but I just love bats. So I took some of the leftovers from my Tiana kit and threw it in here. I don't know. I really liked it. And now we're into October. Ta-da! Another Cricut Paper Co. Really love this one. So we just kind of stuck with the minimal thing here. This is another really good one. The American Murder Family Next Door. That was a good one on Netflix. So, and this is about the time when my dog started to not be doing so well, Daphne. So that was a bummer. And here's an example. Like, we took my dog to the vet on Monday and I just didn't do anything the rest of the week. Like, literally, just, that was kind of my focus, wasn't looking at this. So this is I forget what this is, but it's Cricut Paper Co., like a scary movie theme. And I haven't seen most of these. Like, I've seen it, but only the new ones. And I haven't seen, like, these ones. So, but me and my sister went to the theater and watched Nightmare Before Christmas. So I cut this out. It used to be, this is like not relevant to anything, but it was the bottom of the sticky note. So I just cut it out and put it along the bottom to kind of mark that. And I really liked how it turned out. So, yay. And then there's this one. As you can tell, I've been suffering from migraines lately. I've always had them, but like this last year, it's kind of been a little woohoo. So there was that. But I really like the color theme for this and the washi. Love that. And it was our 1 year anniversary. Aw, love that. And so this is just some random goals that I had for my business. This is something I just threw together for November. And I actually really liked how it turned out. So there's that. We went on a trip to Spokane for Thanksgiving, which was really nice to go visit some family. This is another example of me just like letting it fly. I put all of this together and then wrote everything on these sticky notes, but I never transferred it because this is the week where we had to put my dog down. So I just never got that far. But yeah, she ended up, when she wasn't feeling well, she ended up having cancer in her mouth, which we didn't know for a while. And then we got the results back and that's what it was. So, she held in there for a little bit, but it was pretty fast moving. So we ended up having to put her down here. So that was a pretty rough week. Didn't do much of anything else the next week. And then we were back here. We ended up adopting a puppy, and I think that's kind of this week. So nothing got done. But this is another no white space stickers set, and I wish that I had gotten more use out of it because I just love the artwork so much. But what can you do? And another blank week. This here was some winter bucket list stickers that I had in a random Happy Planner collection book. So I just threw those on this random page here. And I've been marking those off. And then this is another one that I just threw together a monthly with like random stickers I had left over and some washi. I marked off this with washi because those are days that I don't have to go to work. And then I had a retreat. So really just anything that comes up that's like a little vacation I kind of throw on here. But here is this one. I threw this one together with a bunch of Happy Planner stuff as well. Like towards the end of the year, I was really just trying to, what is that called? Like finish stickers. So there was that. This one I thought turned out pretty cute, but it was pretty naked. There wasn't much going on. And then this one was very naked, but you can see I was trying to use up like random stickers that I just had forever. And this is last week. So that was very fun. Like my sister was in town this week, so we had just a bunch of like family type stuff going. I took my puppy to the Christmas party and all of that. We had a Zoom meeting for our Christmas Eve instead of like actually having everyone there. And it was kind of a hot mess express, especially because we have kids in the family. And it was just yeehaw, my friends. That's all I can say. But yeah, so that is it. And then back here, I didn't really utilize my notes at all. And then I'm not going to show you contacts, but I did start this page for coloring. And that's it. I did use this pocket in the back, but I took everything out and moved it to my new planner. So there's that. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. I hope you guys had a great time filling out your own planners. I don't know. Do you guys plan? I have no idea. I do. I know lots of people do. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. I will leave a link to the Erin Condren binder down below. But real quick, let me show you. I ended up going back to the original Erin Condren. And I'll make a video about that. But let me show you. So this is my planner for this year. I have my budget by paycheck up here in the front that I'm going to be working with. It's just like all of my budget information. But this is the one that I went with for this year. So kind of thrown that together so far. But yeah, I missed the coil a lot. So I got the 12-month. Okay, that is it for this video. I will stop rambling. I hope you guys are having a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. And until next time.